took the top out of the car. You don't abide by the law. You don't know what I done saw. So, can't be without it.
How y'all boys been, man, for the week, man?
Man, we've been chilling, man. I've been cooling.
Yeah.
Looking at
Hey,
this
it was
new
some good
news.
Hey, is y'all live? Y'all ready?
Yeah, we live. We ready. Dick hard.
Hey, dick been hard. My dick been hard all goddamn season. Shit, I
Man.
can't keep it down. I'm about to take a reverse Viagra if they got those.
my dick so hard, this shit hurt.
that, that nigga shit busting at the seams.
That shit about to rip my skin open, nigga.
Man, god damn. They gonna have to add you some skin to your dick. God damn, reverse circumcised. God damn. Wavy, this is the first time that the Kansas City Chiefs ain't been in the playoffs, my nigga. Damn.
I'm
Since
chilling
Patrick
though.
Mahomes been there. I know you chilling. I'm just saying it's just nigga, that's crazy. That's the
First time in like 10 years, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, that's a crazy feat. That's crazy. But hey, we goddamn wild card week, goddamn it, wild card week.
Hell yeah, wild card.
I'm happy. I'm happy as hell. Hey, them last
a lot of
games
niggas got fired.
Hey, a lot. That's what we gotta go over first. By the way, everybody, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Sit your ass down. Get your cognac, get your weed, whatever you want. Lay back, sit back, but don't touch your thing while we talking. Goddamn it, say that for later, after hours. But we here. We got my boy, motherfucking the humble monk in the building. Look, he got that cognac.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got my
good old yak, baby.
That boy Wavy in this motherfucker. You know, he got on his Chiefs gear. He trying to represent his boys. Even though they sitting at home, he got Patrick Mahomes coming over, watching the playoffs with him this weekend. Yeah, damn. And then myself, hey, yo, Dread Gang Johnson. We appreciate y'all. Hey, it's wild card weekend, baby. Ain't nothing better than the playoffs. Everybody putting everything on the line. All the stops coming out. Ain't nobody bullshitting. If they hurt, they still gonna play. Unless they too hurt. You know what I'm saying?
What's good, Strug?
Goddamn Strug. Hey, my boy Duval won the AFC South, boy.
They did.
They won that shit.
Hey. I ain't had too much faith in the Titans beating them anyway, so I was like, yeah.
Yeah, they was on a mission, boy. I seen that game. I was like, oh, yeah, they finna beat the dog shit out these niggas. They ain't even gonna come play with them.
Yeah, Cam went down like in the first half, like in the first quarter. I was like, yeah, it's definitely over now.
Yeah, them niggas came. Hey, you could tell they came out with a plan. They was like, hey, we not finna come in here and piddle paddle with these niggas because they been keeping every game close. So we not even gonna play that shit because we know we can't bank on the Texans losing. So they had to go in there and win that thing.
Yeah, because the Texans went in there and handled business too.
They did. It was a close game for a good little minute though.
It was.
It was close. I was like, whoa, now. Goddamn Colts in there. Goddamn Leonard looked like he was giving them boys a little hell for a minute there. But they eventually, you know, got up on their ass. Man, I'm so sad for Lamar, y'all. This man, bruh, he can't get nothing. They can't get no breaks, bruh.
Not a single break.
He made a hell of a throw to get them into fucking field goal range. And then the nigga kicked the shit and just completely missed the shit.
My thing was like, they had like 14 seconds left on the clock and 3 timeouts. Y'all could have ran like a few plays, get closer to the joint, or try to go for like a touchdown.
I guess they were scared because they was so used to shit happening. They was like, what if we do something wrong and we don't even get this field goal try? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Maybe, but they should have still tried it.
Yeah, something. But god damn, it's crazy though, because I was thinking the same thing, but I was like, yeah, what if something happened and you know what I'm saying? fumble, one of them niggas fumble like they've been doing,
At the 1
some
yard
shit
line,
like
about to
that.
score a touchdown, fumble.
Something. And lo and behold, something happened any goddamn way. They missed the goddamn field goal, which, to be real, hey, you shouldn't have left it up to your rookie kicker at the end of the day. You shouldn't have to come down there. But hey, everybody else gets those wins like that. It just seemed like Lamar and them can't, bro. For
Man,
some reason, it seemed like Lamar and them cannot get them little wins to get in the playoffs or get to the next round of the playoffs. They just can't. It just doesn't happen for them. But
but
they
John
fired John
Harbaugh did get
Harbaugh.
fired, so maybe that'll
Yeah,
help out.
man, it was a lot of fires. Hey, they got rid of y'all GM and
And
y'all
the
coach.
coach,
Fuck,
man.
they was like, we cleaning house, nigga. Fuck just the coach.
Hey, I'm
But
not. Hey, I was gonna give like Raheem Morris like one more year,
yeah, you
but
said
I'm
that.
not. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at him getting fired. I see it. I saw it coming.
Yeah, yeah. Now, do you see the candidates that they got open for the jobs? Like, I've seen names like Matt Nagy,
Oh my
uh
god,
Hell
Cliff
no.
Ki-
yeah,
Cliff
bruh,
Kingsbury.
Cliff Kingsbury would be good with the Falcons. I like that with the Falcons.
I'm not too
I
sold
think
on
it would
him
be
as a head
good.
coach though, because he wasn't all
Hey,
that in Arizona either.
I'm not gonna lie to you though, but if you look at these names on coaching, you might take Cliff Kingsbury over some of these motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie, because some of these names is ugh. Now. I'll give you a good coach that'd probably be good for y'all too. Uh, the defensive coordinator for the Minnesota Vikings
Brian
that used to
Flores.
be the coach. He
Yeah,
would be a good coach for y'all.
that's what I'm
Cause he
thinking.
don't got no
Brian
goddamn tour.
Flores.
Goddamn. Yeah. He had Miami actually good. He just
Mm-hmm.
stayed into it with goddamn Tua and shit. So it
Yeah.
didn't work out. And he didn't like Tua. Let's see. What else? What else? There's a lot. Hell, John Harbaugh, goddamn it. Hell, I'd give him a shot, goddamn it. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Because John Harbaugh's a good coach. He just, I mean, just like with just like with what's his name? Hey, it was just time for them to part ways. They've been
it
there 18 years. Why not give somebody else a shot or move on? You know what I'm saying? Like
they were
the
supposed
nigga
to
been there
part
18
ways
years.
8 years ago, but Lamar saved John Harbaugh's job because they
He
was on their
did,
way
he
to
did.
they was on their way to be out the playoffs. They was out the
It,
playoffs like the previous 2 years, and then Joe Flacco went down when they was like 1-4 or some shit like that, and
yeah.
then that's when they put Lamar in because Joe Flacco went down, and then they won like the last I forgot how many ever games, and they was like
It
10
was
and
like a good
something.
stretch. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah. It
then
was a
they got
good
into the
stretch.
playoffs. That's what saved John Harbaugh's ass.
Let's see. Let me look at some of these. It's some good coaches out here, and it's also some like
Shitty coaches.
regurgitated coaches
Yeah,
out here too. Like Matt Nagy, yeah. It I
I
would
I
I
wouldn't want
definitely
Matt
wouldn't
Nagy.
want him out there. I wouldn't want Matt Nagy, but I he's probably gonna get a second chance more than likely, but I wouldn't want him on my team. Hell no, I wouldn't want him on my team. Uh there is some new people getting some chances. That's actually getting some chances. Let's see here.
Shit, we could use what's his name as an offensive coordinator or the Miami Dolphins coach, Mike McDaniels.
Who's it? Yeah, he did get fired, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
That would be a good offensive coordinator for sure. Definitely for sure, for sure.
Or might be a good head coach. Maybe things just ain't work out for him in Miami. That's probably just.
Yeah, which I mean, he didn't start off bad. They started
Mm-hmm.
off pretty good. They had the talent. It's just it didn't work out in the end. I
Yeah.
think he tried to make Tua work, and it just didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
It just didn't work with Tua. If they had any other coach, I mean, if they had any other quarterback, it probably could have worked out because they had the receivers. They
Mm-hmm.
got the run game. Now their defense needs a little bit of more work, but I
Yeah.
mean, they got the talent. It's just I just think Tua wasn't it. It's like Tua. I think Tua got a little bit more chance, longer chance than what he should have, honestly.
Yeah.
Because Brian, what's his name, was telling everybody that Tua wasn't it, and nobody believed him. They thought he was picking on Tua, and then they fired him, and then they left Tua there. And guess what? Now they just getting rid of Tua anyway, and Tua played like shit while he was there and while he wasn't there. So he was telling the truth.
I mean, Tua was good when Mike McDaniels first got there, and then when they got
Yeah.
Tyreek and shit. But after they lost chemistry, that shit was it, nigga.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Just
That shit
I
blew the
believe it
fuck
was
up,
just
nigga.
yeah, I think it was I just believe Tua just wasn't the guy after a while. He
Mm-hmm.
he regressed. He
Yeah,
started off out like you said, and then he just regressed. And
that's
if you
CTE.
regress, yeah, if you regress, shit, niggas gonna get rid of your ass with good reason too. Let's see.
They
I
said the
don't think
Titans
my
interviewing
most
Jason Garrett, nigga.
Yeah, oh
Huh?
my God, that's a terrible. I don't like him either. He was a terrible coach too. That's
Mm-hmm.
a terrible coach too. Jesus Christ. Oh, Mike McCarthy would be a good. I would want him. Fucking
Yeah,
Cliff Kingsbury, Mike McCarthy, um, John Harbaugh,
Robert Saleh,
with
the Jets
yeah.
coach from
Oh,
last year.
I would take him
Mm-hmm.
too, bro. Nobody. I would give him another chance in a heartbeat because, bro, you see what he's did with that defense that
Mm-hmm.
they've lost everybody. He still got them fired up. That's a player's coach right there. He's a
Mm-hmm.
great coach. He just was on the Jets, bro. Nobody's taking the Jets nowhere, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody's taking the Jets anywhere. Nobody's gonna take the goddamn Nobody's gonna take the goddamn Jets anywhere. I'm sorry. Uh, like I like that coach that they got now. He had Detroit's defense going pretty good, but bro, it's they're not going anywhere. They're
Not.
not. They're just
Nope.
unless they get like a franchise quarterback walk through the door soon because they got some talent. Of
On my
course, they
way.
got some talent in some places. Boy, you a
Mm-hmm.
fool. But until they get, like we say every year, if you don't got the quarterback position right, your team's gonna be disastrous, just shitty. Like you
Mm-hmm.
just gotta find. Everybody's gotta have that quarterback now.
You
You don't
even
got a
need like a
quarterback,
middle
your team's
ground
gonna be
quarterback
terrible.
to be all right.
Yeah, like just something like serviceable at least. But
Mm-hmm.
even serviceable ain't getting you to the playoffs no more. You gotta have a damn good to elite quarterback. Like, because you see now, every quarterback that's in the playoffs right now is either good or elite. You can put them in either one of those categories, either good or elite. There's no bad quarterbacks in the playoffs right now. There's no team that's getting carried. That their quarterback is just getting carried. Like they're all the quarterbacks in there right now have pretty good stats. Like I say, good or
Mm-hmm.
elite. You know what I'm saying? So uh far as like I think John Harbaugh gonna go to the Chargers for a defensive coordinator if he doesn't take a head coaching job again.
He is
He'll go
special
over there with
teams
his
coach.
brother. But I think he could go over there for defense though. Yeah, he started off as a special teams coach for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But he could be a defensive coordinator for sure. Um let's see. Who else is being considered as coaches? Let me see here.
Vance Joseph.
Okay, he's a defensive guy.
Yeah.
He's a defensive guy.
And
He
we
he's
just came
basically
from a
like a
defensive guy,
Bill.
so I'm pretty sure they looking for some offensive minds for that offense.
Yeah, yeah. Niggas need. I ain't gonna lie. Offensive minded coaches are the move nowadays. Like they're just the move now. Like I don't know about anybody else, but like that defensive coach shit. It's kind of becoming it's coming like in the past type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You need I think most time you need a good offensive coach now, especially if you get a young quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you got Mike McDaniels, John Harbaugh, Jonathan Gannon got fired. Pete Carroll got fired. Kevin Stefanski, Raheem Morris, Brian
I
Damn.
wouldn't want
Dayball,
Kevin
Brian
Stefanski.
Callahan. Nah, hell no, I wouldn't want him either. But
Mm-mm.
people are high on him. To believe it or not, people are high on him in the NFL though.
Yeah,
Like
they
all the
are.
executives and people, they're very high on Kevin Stefanski. Uh, so don't be surprised if he gets a job.
Yeah,
I could see that
if he
motherfucker.
coached the Falcons, goodbye Penix, nigga.
Yeah, possibly so for sure. Uh, I definitely see John Harbaugh getting a job. I definitely see
He gonna be a Raiders coach.
yeah, I can see John Harbaugh. I can see Mike McDaniel getting another chance. I can see Raheem Morris going
Getting
back to
another one.
defensive coordinator. He's probably going back to defensive coordinator. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I've been hearing he getting interviews for like head coaching positions though.
Yeah, they now don't forget, nigga, they
They got
gotta
to.
interview all the black coaches in the
Mm-hmm.
NFL because of that Rooney rule. So
Right.
take that with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They gonna interview all the black coaches. All the black coaches gonna get a interview. Uh
I know they be
but
rolling
my
their eyes when they see a black coach try to get a job.
I swear, bro. I think the hottest name to me is Mike McCarthy and Cliff Kingsbury. I like them both. I like Cliff. I like Cliff. I think he did a good job with up there in Washington. I think he did a good job. And I think he would have did a better job in Arizona. It just didn't work out with him and Collar, you know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
Arizona's garbage. So look at Gannon. They went and got Jonathan Gannon behind him. I mean, he did worse than goddamn Cliff Kingsbury did. At least Cliff Kingsbury, I think they made got close to the playoffs that year he was a coach.
I think they went like 7-0 and then just fell off in
Yeah,
one
yeah,
year.
yeah. Uh-huh. That was with Cliff Kingsbury. So I mean, I would definitely say Mike McCarthy is number one for me. Then John Harbaugh, Cliff Kingsbury, and then what's his name from the Vikings?
Mm-hmm.
And then John Harbaugh.
You said that
Those are
already.
those are I already said that. Oh, my fault, my fault. Then I would go with like Raheem Morris. Those would be my top five coaches that get hired somewhere first.
Mm-hmm.
But there is a lot of coaching jobs open right now. A lot.
Oh,
There's
we
a shit ton.
we about to hire like a president of football first before we hire like a GM and a head coach and shit.
I heard Matt Ryan is getting an interview for that.
Yeah, they said he's doing an interview. They also interviewing other people, but they
Okay.
they said like the position is just like to establish the culture there.
Yeah. That's big though. All
Yeah.
those all those executive front office jobs they do a big that's a big job
Mm-hmm.
for your team, honestly. Because they help with personnel.
Right.
They help with like drafting personnel and like getting the players in there and shit like that. Free
Mm-hmm.
agents come, they talk to the free agents and shit. So that's a big thing.
Yeah,
Like
and it's
if
good
you
to
got a
have like
nigga
a
like
football
Tom,
person just talking about football
yeah,
instead of just like having like a one of those business people talking about football and doing all
yep.
this other shit. That nigga
And
just
they
strictly
really don't know what they
football.
talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So think about you got a nigga like Tom Brady in there and shit like that. Like, yeah. Or Matt Ryan, hell
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga, like you might get that. You walk in and Tom Brady there, nigga, and you a free agent, you like, oh yeah, I might play for Tom just because it's Tom, goddamn it. You
Yeah,
know
the
what I'm
Mm-hmm.
name.
saying?
Yep.
Yeah, Tom might talk a nigga up to sign a contract, be like, yeah, we got a lot of things going on, man. Just come on up here and fuck with us. And he might
Mm-hmm.
fuck with him just because it's Tom. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
And Matt
uh
Ryan been in the city for like 16 years, nigga.
oh yeah, and he took them niggas to a Super Bowl shit. So
Mm-hmm.
shit. I mean, he no talent. Shit, especially quarterback talent. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Let's see. I guess that's it with the coaching and stuff like that. It's gonna be a big lot of changes for coaches this year. That's
It
pretty
is.
crazy. A lot of first time coaches and shit. Which hey, I think I like it because it's giving other people chances to shine. We're gonna see these new and upcoming coaches, and some like the Mike McCarthy's, and I don't want to see what's his name that used to be a Cowboys coach. What's his name we just said?
Jason Garrett.
Yes, I do not
I'm
want
about
to
to
see
say
that
Mike
nigga be a
McCarthy
coach no more.
also.
Mike McCarthy had the Cowboys balling though. It's just
Yeah.
he couldn't get away. He just knew. But see, they mutually split. Remember, he didn't get fired.
Yeah, he didn't get
He
fired.
quit.
They just couldn't win playoff games.
Yeah, he didn't want to deal with Jerry no more.
Mm-hmm.
So, but he's a winning head coach. He's got a winning record now.
And
He
he got a
Super
Super
Bowl
Bowl.
ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Mm-hmm.
say he won a Super Bowl and got to another one. So, and then he's got a winning record. So he's actually a pretty good coach, a good offensive mind coach too.
Mm-hmm.
So I would definitely rock with Mike McCarthy if I was one of these
And Dak was
one of these teams.
balling under that nigga.
Hell yeah, shit. So yeah, I would definitely. It's gonna be a lot of changes, a lot this off season, a lot. Like that's already like 10 teams that need a fucking coach out of 32.
They said
That's a lot of.
25% of the league that don't have a coach right now.
Yeah, that's
Damn.
fucking crazy. Yeah, I say 10, but that's maybe more than 10. Honestly,
Yeah.
I'm just making an estimate off of what I'm looking at, and then that ain't even counting
The niggas that's about to
coordinators.
get fired.
Yeah, and niggas that's gonna get fired too. Yeah, it's still more niggas that can get fired. Even if they in the playoffs, niggas can still get fired.
Shit, I
So
know if the
we'll
Bills
see.
lose in the first round, that
Oh
nigga getting
yeah,
fired.
he getting fired. Hey, expeditionally. You notice that's why some niggas is waiting to. They gonna wait to take jobs too, because they know niggas might get fired in the playoffs, depending on how these playoff games go about.
Mm-hmm.
So that may be the case too. That'll be the case too. Um, we can go ahead and get on these games because we're gonna have we can do a deep analysis on why we believe what team's gonna win and the matchups and all that shit like that. So we can go ahead and jump into the game so we don't run no longer.
All right, bet.
Oh, just to shout out that Miami will be going to the national
National championship.
championship,
Mm-hmm.
and they got a game playing right now between Indiana and shit. Who was it? Indiana and fucking Oregon. Yeah,
Oregon.
Indiana and Oregon. So we'll see who wins that, and then the Natty's gonna be looking good. I gotta watch that Natty.
Yeah, that shit
I actually like that game was good between Miami and Ole Miss. It came down to a Hail Mary. I honestly did not think Miami was gonna win in a shootout, but they actually got with because Mississippi State is a fast-paced scoring ass team.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that defense, hey, they stopped when they had to make stops. And hey, I am very surprised at Carson Beck too, because he was at Georgia last year. Everybody was saying he couldn't win the big ones and all that stuff like that. And then he transferred. They said he was running from the SEC and shit. Hey, he came and beat the SEC. They beat actually 3 SEC teams to get where they at now. So I know he's feeling great about himself.
Right.
I think Indiana will make it though. I think it'll be Indiana and Miami, the best 2 quarterbacks in the NCAA right now. And I think Indiana has the upper hand. But yeah, we can get into these games, give deep analysis on why we think who is gonna win what games and stuff like that.
All right. First game, we got the Los Angeles Rams at the Carolina Panthers.
This right here, this is gonna be I think it's gonna be a better game than we expect. Carolina is at home and it's outside. Los Angeles is a dome team.
And they lost last game.
And they did lose last game.
They lost 2 in a row.
Yeah, they have lost 2 in a row.
Losing to the playoffs is crazy.
Yeah, but they are still a good team though. They're still
Yeah.
dangerous. Niggas gonna have off games. Maybe they were overlooking shit and they wasn't locked in. Because they already was in the playoffs, so you can't blame
They
niggas
wasn't.
for getting kind of
No, when they
get kind
lost,
of
they
lag.
wasn't in the playoffs.
Oh, you talking about the Rams?
I'm talking about the Panthers.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Rams.
Oh no,
Okay, yeah,
Panthers.
the Panthers. Yeah, they barely made it. Yeah. Them niggas
Yeah.
barely made it. Even if Tampa Bay had a won, them niggas barely made it. Shit. So even
Tampa Bay
Tampa
did
Bay.
beat their ass
I
though.
mean, I mean, I mean, yeah. They didn't beat their ass
I
though.
mean,
They
they
didn't
ain't
beat
beat their
their
ass,
ass.
but they won.
Yeah, they won. But yeah, when you have to bank on somebody else to win for you, I don't believe they would have did good either. I think this
Yeah.
is I would say Carolina, honestly, I mean, I believe Carolina is the better team. They won. They lost, but I feel like Tampa Bay been shit in the bed too long. Like they've been the shittiest team. Like the
Half of the
niggas went.
season. Last half of the season,
Yeah, they went
yeah.
over a streak, and then they just have been basically shit in the bed the last half of the season. Where
They was actually
Carolina's
like
actually had some good wins.
the worst team in the
Yeah.
division the last half of the season.
And the Panthers actually have some good wins this year in the last half of the season too. So I would say that Carolina deserves it. They got a playoff game at home. Uh, do I think they're gonna lock in and beat the Rams? I don't believe it. I don't think they can beat the Rams. I think they lost, even though this is their loss and they win. They've been doing that pretty much the whole season. I just think Matthew Stafford them gonna be too much for him to handle. They getting Devontae back. They gonna have of course Puka. Nigga, this the playoffs. And
Hmm.
them niggas gonna touch the rock. He gonna be throwing the rock to them niggas. So I don't think they got enough to cover both of them niggas and stop them niggas. And they got a good run game, and the Rams have been hot all year. You know, they've been hot all year. They've been a great team. Matthew Stafford has been an MVP caliber player all season long, even with a few bad games, just like everybody other quarterback in the NFL. But I feel like a veteran like Stafford, he can go on the road, and I believe he can win this game. I believe they can win this game at least by 10 points, to be real with you. They gonna give it all they got. I think it's gonna be I honestly could see with the matchups they got going on, I don't think Carolina's defense will be good enough up front. And the only way you're beating Matthew Stafford is if you get in his shit. And I don't think Carolina's defensive ends and defensive tackles, even though they're a decent run defense, I don't think they got enough edge pressure to get Stafford in a bind so much that he can't like have a field day against them. So
Hmm.
I'm going with the Rams. I gotta go with Matthew Stafford. I gotta go with the better wide receiver group. I can't go with the team that barely been winning and barely got in the playoffs. Even though, hey, the underdogs can come out sometimes. I just don't believe that the Rams are gonna let this slip out their hands to try to get another Super Bowl. You know, and they got all these weapons, and their defense is good too. Don't forget about their defensive line,
Yep.
that young defensive
Hmm.
line, Jared Verse, and the other white guy up there.
Hmm.
They got good corners as well. So
Yep.
and they've been fighting against the best teams in the NFC all
Season.
season long.
All season.
49ers, goddamn Seahawks, they played them 4 times. Shit.
The
So
Eagles,
they
nigga.
battle, yeah, they battle tested. So they show that they can beat good teams. Uh I got the Rams. I'm gonna go with this is gonna be a decent game. I just think the Rams pull it out in the end. I'm gonna say this game goes, I'm gonna say 28-21. So I'm gonna give it a 7 point game.
Uh Panthers. Y'all better be sucking our dick. Y'all better thank us, nigga.
Damn.
Cause y'all damn sure wouldn't have got there without us beating the Saints. Y'all
Man.
better give us all y'all hoes when we visit, nigga.
That's
But
crazy.
but yeah, I don't think Carolina has enough to beat the Rams. I think they have enough to contend for a little while, but I think like after like the first half, that's when things are going to get a little ugly. Yeah, the Rams have a way better receiving core. They got the way better quarterback. Matthew Stafford's been he's been an MVP candidate all season. He's been to a Super Bowl and won a Super Bowl before, so he's got that experience under him, and he knows what it takes to lead a team and win a playoff game. So I'm gonna have the Rams winning this. I'm gonna say 28 to 14.
Shoot, yeah, props to the Panthers for at least getting here. I mean, granted, another team had to win to make it happen, but shit, y'all here.
Mm.
But how long has it been since they've made the playoffs?
It's
Since Cam.
2017.
Damn.
I think
Yeah,
it was
that's what
since
it
that
just said
Super
here.
Bowl.
Was it?
Ooh.
I think they just said right here on NFL.com the last time they let's see.
I think it was 2015.
2015?
That's the year they went to the Super Bowl and Cam won MVP,
Yeah,
right?
it was. It was. That was the last time they went to a Super Bowl for sure.
That was last time we went to the playoffs.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Damn. Shit, at least we went
That
to the
is a good
playoffs
little minute.
the next year after the Super Bowl. After that, we was some
These
shit.
niggas been ass though. These niggas been ass. You lose a nigga like Cam, shit.
And they
Hard to
ain't even
place
lose
that.
Cam yet. They still had Cam for a few years after that.
What he played like?
He played until like 2020
I
or
think he played,
2021.
but he wasn't there. He went to the he had got cut. Remember after like he had got hurt one that season they came back. He hurt his shoulder.
Uh-huh.
And he didn't play half the season. He played half the season, hurt his shoulder,
Mm-hmm.
and then I think he missed a few games with that shoulder injury. Then he tried to come back and play some, but he wasn't playing well. He finished out the season, and that was his last season there. And
No,
then
it
he
wasn't.
got cut. It wasn't. Let me
Nah,
see
he was there
here.
until like 2020 or 21.
Damn. When did he play for the
Patriots?
New England Patriots?
It was like 21. Hold up.
That was COVID? I was
Yeah,
gonna
it was
say that was
COVID.
COVID.
Yeah, Cam been there for a while, bro.
Well, yeah, I knew he was there for a while, but that was his last year. Damn, it sure was. His last season was 2021 with the. That's when he came back, though. That's when he came back. Okay.
Yeah.
Remember, he had that stint where he came back too, though.
Yeah, he also came back in 2021. But that's when he.
That's what I'm saying. But he left before then. He came back in 2021.
Yeah, so he left.
And was
It
like,
had to been like 2020.
I'm back. I remember that because he yeah. Okay, here it is. 2021 he came back where he played sporadically as a backup, appeared in only 8 games. He started 5. They went 0-5. He went 0-5 as a starter that season and then got released. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So he came back. He actually got cut before that season and came back. They brought him back as a backup.
Mm-hmm. Hold up.
Yeah, they brought him back as a backup. Yeah, returned to the Panthers as a backup after being with the Patriots.
Yeah, he got traded on March 17th. I mean, not traded, but they released him in like March 24th, 2020. Then he was in the Patriots for that season, the little COVID season.
Okay, the whole 2020 season,
And then the
and
2021
then
season, he came back for
that's when he
the
came
Panthers.
back.
Yeah.
Okay. So he didn't really like that was his last year, but he didn't really. He only started half and was a backup for half. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. So he only spent one season. That was right. He only spent one season with New England, and that was that
Mm-hmm.
2019-2020 season.
And then
Okay.
after the Super Bowl season, he had 3 other seasons where he played. They just never made the playoff. Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
You sure?
Hold up. They might have made the playoffs in 2017. Hold on. Did they make the playoffs in 2017? Because they got 11-5 record. If they didn't make the playoffs, it was probably because we won the division. Hold on.
They could have lost the division and still made the playoffs.
Last time Panthers made the
Like,
playoffs. 2017? Yeah.
Okay, so they did make it in 2017.
They lost
Okay,
the
that's what
wild
I
card
thought.
game to
Okay, so it was
the Saints.
2017.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was 2 years. Yeah.
Okay. So it was
Damn.
recent than the Super Bowl. Yeah, it was more recent than the Super Bowl. I thought I remember them niggas making it to the playoffs after that Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was one time.
Okay, so he got hurt that
In 19.
2019, 2018. Okay,
The
that's the season he got hurt.
2019-2020 season, yeah.
Okay. Then he went to the Patriots the next season, played the
Mm-hmm.
full season. Then he came back for the little stint
Yep.
with Carolina the next season. Okay. Go ahead.
but yeah, it's cool they made it, but yeah, I don't see too much. They might put up somewhat of a fight, but yeah, there ain't. I don't see them for real winning. And yeah, Stafford does have the experience and is the better quarterback. Shoot, I'm gonna say the score will be 30-20.
Okay. All right. The next game, we got the Green Bay Packers at the Chicago Bears.
Boy, I'm gonna be so damn
Third time meeting this
goddamn.
season.
I know, right? And I'm gonna be stressed the fuck out, bro. I'm gonna be stressed the fuck out like hell because this game could go either way. We playing against our rival. Hell, we the only matchup that's rivals in this playoffs right now.
Yep.
Everybody else playing a different matchup. We the only niggas playing familiar niggas. And I hate that for us. I'd rather play an unfamiliar nigga than a nigga that know everything you like to do and play you already. Cause it's hard to beat a team twice. And we split. So either way it goes, it's gonna be hard for either one of us to win that game. So
Mm-hmm.
let's see. Caleb, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm proud of my boys for making the playoffs. And I'm proud of my boys for making such a turnaround. Like, I'm proud of them. But I ain't gonna lie. If I said I would be okay with them niggas losing and be happy to see what's gonna happen next season, I still would be. But I want to see us make a run. I want to see Caleb and them boys to make a run because you never know how your team gonna look the next season. It's never
Mm-hmm.
guaranteed that you're gonna win the games how you won this year, and you never know how it's gonna look the next year. You know what I'm saying? So I want them boys to make a run, even if we just win this playoff game. I want to beat the Packers. Like I'm tired of losing to the Packers. Even though we split with them this year, they've had our number for years now. Though we finally got a quarterback to compete with them niggas and to compete with anybody in the NFL. We've had a good run this season. We got the weapons on offense. Our defense isn't great, but they the best at getting turnovers. So our defense does have to step up more than what they have been because just getting turnovers hasn't been good enough sometimes. So I'm excited to see we got everybody coming back. The only person that's hurt that's actually matters is CJ Garner Johnson, but we do get our best corner back, our slot corner back in Gordon that he was replacing. So we basically not missing anything because we getting our starter that was playing that CJ Garner was already taking his spot in, so it works out.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan Love is coming off a concussion. So this is his first game back from a concussion. He might be rusty and all that shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And Malik Willis can't even come in and save the day because he hurt. He gonna be inactive. So I'm confident that they finna cook that Ben Johnson as a first year coach gonna cook up a good offensive plan and have them boys ready. The man already say, the man talking the way I like to hear him talk. The man said, if you ain't prepared to play for the next 5 weeks, then you might well not show up. That's what goddamn Ben Johnson said. Ben Johnson said, if y'all ain't prepared to play for the next 5 weeks, don't even show up. That man said he trying to get to the Super Bowl, goddamn. So we'll see how them boys play. I think he a good motivator. I think he'll have them prepared. Uh, our tight end Cole Kmet said something. He said, "Look, it ain't about who wants it more because everybody wants it. You know what I'm saying? We in the NFL, we in the playoffs. Everybody wants it. They want it. We want it." He said, "It's all about the fundamentals come the playoffs. You gotta play fundamentally sound and play smart because everybody wants it."
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see what happens. I'm excited. My Bears haven't been in the playoffs since damn 2017 or 2018 against the Eagles. That was when the double doink. Yeah, we had the double doink field goal with Matt Nagy that year. And we was all shocked that he double doinked it off the field, both of the uprights, and it didn't go in. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I probably shedded a tear back in 2018 when that shit happened. Like, really? Because we had a good ass team and we barely made it then. But I believe in my boys. I believe in Caleb. I think we just need to have a complete game. All that damn coming back in the fourth quarter shit gonna bite us in the ass if we gotta do that shit. Not saying that they can't do that because they've been doing it all season long. Hell, they did it against the Lions. They just couldn't, they just couldn't finish it. The Lions got a field goal at the end. So um we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna say that my Bears win a tight ass game. This is gonna be another super tight game. I say this is gonna be a 31-28. My Bears.
Mm-hmm. This is a tough game to pick because one, we don't know what Caleb looks like in the playoffs yet.
Know what
And
Jordan Love look like in the playoffs.
yeah, we know
And
what
that's
Jordan
what you're
Love looks
going off.
like.
But
He don't got a good record in the
that nigga,
playoffs.
he terrible. That nigga was like threw 0 touchdowns and had like 3 or 4 interceptions.
Yeah, he had 3 picks
That playoff
last
game.
time he played. It was against the
Damn.
Eagles, but shit.
Yeah.
I mean, shit, they went on to win the Super Bowl, so
Yeah.
hopefully that was it. Because his other 2 games, the first game he played against the Cowboys, it was actually good. It was 272 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions, but the Cowboys. And then the other game with San Francisco, he threw for 194, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. It's okay game, but they still lost. And the only game he played was the Eagles, where he threw 3 interceptions. But that might be because they Eagles do have like a good defense. But those interceptions is what's scaring me because the Bears have the number 1 turnover defense right now. So Jordan Love might be throwing a lot of picks to. Will that necessarily hurt them? I'm not sure. Just because you get the turnover don't mean you can capitalize on it.
Mm-hmm.
But the Bears are at home, so that gives them a little something. Well, hold up, didn't the Packers beat them at home? They split at home, or they
No, nah. They
oh,
won at home and we won at home.
okay. Um but the Packers do have the personnel to beat y'all because their defense is way better. Even without Micah, their defense is pretty good. Shit. I'm gonna say Packers win this in a close game. They're probably gonna run the ball a lot more. Y'all both probably gonna run the ball a lot.
I'm gonna say we got the number one. We got one of the top Russian teams.
Yeah. It's probably gonna be with them running defensive games. I'm gonna say Green Bay wins this 27-24.
Okay. True. Yeah, this might also this is a division game pretty much. Damn, that's crazy. That is really crazy. The fact that's the only one. Ooh. Shoot. Damn. That is scary to worry about with Jordan Love because you don't know what to for real expect. If he gonna play crazy or if he gonna throw interceptions.
Hope he'd be rusty because he ain't played in like 3 weeks.
Oh, damn, that's true too. Shit.
Hopefully.
Yeah, they would have to capitalize. Either team, both teams. I know Green Bay got a better defense, but both teams gonna have to figure out to capitalize off shit if something do pop off. You can get the turnover, but get nothing from it. I don't know. That's frustrating as hell. Shoot. But I'm gonna put my trust in Jordan Love. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a close game. I'm gonna say 28-27.
Okay. Ooh. All right. The next game, we got the Buffalo Bills at the Jacksonville Jaguars. Ooh.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna ride with them boys I've been riding with.
I was gonna pick them too, because I want to see what excuse they gonna come up with.
But even though I believe Josh Allen gonna have to play. Josh Allen, honestly, for his legacy and the way the playoffs is set up for him right now, he needs to win a Super Bowl now.
This season.
Ain't no Lamar, ain't no Mahomes. Yeah, now. Like, nigga need to win now.
He ain't got no excuses, nigga.
Like, he may not ever get another chance like this where you could say Lamar's not there, Patrick Mahomes not there, Tom Brady not there. Goddamn, only niggas he got in front of him is kids, rookies, and goddamn old veterans. That's all he got. That's all he got in front of him right now is rookies and old veterans that he has been told and it's been said that he's way better than. Right now, everybody in the playoffs as a quarterback, all analysts and everybody in the league would say that Josh Allen is the best quarterback right now in the playoffs. Yeah.
Yep.
As far as like we talking about resume.
MVP last season too.
Yeah.
You got
he been here. He been in the AFC
he been
Championship
here.
game. Yeah, he know what it's like. You know what I'm saying? He know what it's like to lose early. And he know what it's like to lose late to get to the game and don't make it to the Super Bowl. So he's had the heartbreak. He's had the early heartbreak, and he's had the heartbreak to miss the fucking Super Bowl by a game twice. Well, 3 times. So this is his time, honestly, to shine, to be real with y'all. Or it's gonna hurt his legacy just as they, if he goes out this game in the first round like this, then they gotta give him more slack. They gotta give him more shit than they give Lamar. Got to.
They won't.
Yeah.
Because bro, he don't got. There's nobody here right now.
That ain't gonna
if this was Lamar,
how much help does Josh Allen need?
Yeah, because nigga, if this was Lamar in this situation, everybody be like, this nigga better win the Super Bowl or he's That's what they would say. Or hell, if it was Patrick Mahomes, they'd be like, "Oh, this is easy. This should be easy for Patrick Mahomes this year because ain't nobody here but him. You know, he the best quarterback in the playoffs right now. He should win this. He should win these games. This should be easy, Chiefs Super Bowl run. You know what I'm saying? If this
Mm-hmm.
was they team.
Yep.
So this is Josh Allen's time. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all boys. I feel like the Jacksonville Jaguars gonna beat their ass. As
Yeah,
much
they're
as
gonna
all
upset them.
this, I feel
Oh
like as
yeah.
much as all this shit is being talked and need for Josh Allen to win, I feel like the Jacksonville Jaguars is a better complete team than them, defensively and offensively. And I feel like he gonna have to do way too much to win that game for them
And that's
on the
that's gonna cause
road.
some turnovers
Yeah,
because
I
he
just
doing
think
too much.
Yep. And he's kind of got that ankle injury too. Not saying that's a big deal. I'm just saying it's there. So his escapability ain't been as crazy as of late as it was, in the prior past years. But to be honest, I'm going with Duval. I've been riding with them boys all year. I said they were gonna win the AFC South. I believe they got the better now. But the Buffs got the Buffalo Bills got the better running back. But
Yo,
Travis
He got
Etienne
the best
is
running
up
back.
there. They got the best running back, but Travis Etienne is good. They rushing game is good. Hey,
And Josh
Jacksonville
Allen
got
meet
them
Josh Allen.
receivers. Hey, Jacksonville got them receivers, got better receivers. Offensive lines maybe tit for tat. Buffalo's maybe a little better. Um, now Josh Allen is way better than the Prince, but he been hooping this year. He actually been balling this year. Trevor has been balling this year. He done took this team to another level. He's won games for them. He ain't lost some games. He has won game. He has put them on his back a few games this year and won the game himself. That's what people wanted to see out of him, and he showed that this season. Jacksonville's defense is definitely better than Buffalo's. They got an underrated great. I told y'all weeks before. They have the leading tackler and fucking linebacker. That boy is a unknown dog. Like he was like a 6th round, 7th round draft pick, and he is a dog and leading the league in tackles. I'm going with Jacksonville at home, man, in a tight ass game at home. I'm going with fucking Jacksonville. I'm going in a close game. It's gonna be a heartbreaker for Josh Allen, but he gonna have to hit his shit. I'm going with a 27-26 game. Duval at home, baby. Hey, Trevor Lawrence gonna put that grill in his mouth at the end of the game. I know y'all see they got that nigga a grill in the locker room. That shit was fire.
Real Florida shit right there.
Oh God, it was.
He just needed to embrace the culture. That's um Josh Allen, you ain't got no goddamn excuse this year. It don't matter like how bad your defense is, anything. You're the best quarterback in the fucking playoffs. And if you're the best quarterback in the playoffs, there's no Patrick Mahomes, there's no Lamar Jackson. Shit. Aaron Rodgers ain't never been in the AFC. Come on, Josh Allen. You gotta step up. I know James White gonna step up. He been stepping up for y'all all season. He been y'all best player. He
yep.
been better than you. He's been better than you, nigga. And you're
Shoot.
the reigning MVP.
Man.
I understand that you ain't got no wide receivers and shit, but you ain't had them last year. Got the same niggas this year. But all that to say, Jaguars at home, they got the better defense. They definitely got the better wide receivers. I I feel like this is going to be a little too much for Josh Allen to get this win in Jacksonville. If they was in Buffalo, I'd probably give them the win, but they in Jacksonville. Josh Allen probably going to do a little too much. He probably going to like fumble the ball, throw some interceptions, some arm punts. Yeah, I'm gonna say Jacksonville wins this in a close one. They steal it 27-24.
Look, you on your own. All the threats in the AFC, they get there at home. This is your year. Your year.
It is.
And somehow I already know you about to mess this up. If James Cook ain't cooking, y'all losing. That's all it is. Cause you always do too much. You throw interceptions, but you get praised for everything. And it's never your fault. Never. Never. Lamar could do the same shit you do and get all the slander in the world. But he do the better shit. But it gets all the slander. So ain't nobody here to stop this nigga from getting this freaking Super Bowl this year, other than himself. And then once he lose tomorrow, how much help does Josh Allen need? That's all that's gonna be said. But yeah, if the Jaguars got the more complete team, that ain't no question about that. I'ma say score will be 31-24.
Shit, the analysts will be happy if he make the Super Bowl. They don't even care if he win it, just make an
Oh God,
appearance.
just make it. Oh God, that's what they want. They want that bad.
Shit, it'll give them an excuse for giving them MVP last year because he wasn't supposed to win that.
Hell
No.
nah.
It was a here nigga damn.
Yep. Even though he
No
did
more
play lights,
propaganda.
he did play lights the fuck out last season, but Lamar played better. They just ain't want to give Lamar 3 MVPs. No.
They didn't.
All right. Next game, we got the San Francisco 49ers at the Philadelphia Eagles. Ooh.
This is a tough game to pick too, right here.
Mm-hmm.
Even though 49ers, they got, they ain't got their best players on defense and Bosa and my man's at linebacker. They don't got them boys, but they have been playing pretty good defense because Asala is a good defensive coordinator.
Mm-hmm.
He's a damn good defensive coach. So I know he's gonna definitely try to have them boys ready for Philadelphia. Everything's on the line. And but I ain't gonna lie. I think Philly, with all the noise they've been having all this year, they definitely got the better team. They definitely got the better team. Now, can Purdy be better? Like he's a way better passer than fucking I
Hurts.
don't know why. Yeah, Hurts. Yes, he is a better passer of the ball, but Jalen Hurts does things that that he can't do as well. You know what I'm saying? He's a way better runner. He's stronger. He throws well on the run.
He can break
He's
out of those
way,
sacks because he's
yeah,
stronger.
he's way more clutch for sure. You know, I just think the Eagles got a way better defense. If the Eagles play Eagles football and a damn show, like I think tit for tat with Christian McCaffrey and Saquon. Even though this year Christian McCaffrey been healthy and playing better than Saquon this year, but Saquon did the same thing last year to Christian McCaffrey. Um, but don't forget if Saquon goes off, then they go crazy. So if Saquon goes crazy, and And then they got the best receivers. They got way better receivers for sure. I just think Philly will be too much for them. I think Philly will pull it all together. I think Philly puts it all together. They're at home. I don't think they lose in front of the Philadelphia fans. They the defending Super Bowl champs, and I think they at least get this one win right here. So I'm not gonna go against the Super Bowl champs and Jalen Hurts and them boys at home when I feel like that defense is finna give Purdy a bunch of hell this Sunday. So I gotta go with Philadelphia in a pretty close game. I'm gonna say this game gonna be. I'm gonna say it's gonna be 31-30, 34-31. The Eagles.
Okay. Um, Philadelphia's at home. They got the way better defense than the 49ers, even though 49ers defense is up there. I want to say 49ers in the top 10 defense, and Philly is like in the top 3, somewhere like that. Top 5, top 3, something like that. I feel like Saquon wakes up. His playoff time. He ain't been really having like the season he wanted to have. But I feel like he's gonna start stepping up during the playoffs, and that's when the Eagles are really scary because they already got a lights out defense, a defense that shut out a whole bunch of fucking good offensive teams this season. Hurts, he's been a Super Bowl MVP. He went to a Super Bowl before. He's been to 2 Super Bowls, won one. So they already know they have the experience. They're probably the most experienced team in the fucking playoffs. I wouldn't be surprised if they go back for real. But I'm gonna say Eagles win this in a close game. I'm gonna say Eagles win this 28-24.
Shoot. Who outside of CMC do the 49ers really have on offense
They
outside of
got
Brock Purdy?
Ricky Pearsall, their rookie
Pearsall,
receiver
yeah.
that got shot. Then they got the dude that came from Tennessee, Jennings.
Jennings.
Juwan Jennings.
Yeah.
And then they got Kittle. They got Kittle as well.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's their main whip. That's all that's their team right there. Jennings, Kittle, and Pearsall is their rookie
Okay.
receiver. Well, he's not really a
Yeah.
rookie, but this is basically his first full year because he got
Yeah.
shot last year.
Mm-hmm.
Then they got CMC and Brock Purdy right now.
Okay.
That's Trent will be back because remember he hurt his quad or something, so he sat the last 3 games. So he'll be back this. So
Oh
you
yeah,
know,
that'll definitely be needed.
yeah, definitely gonna be needed this Sunday for
Oh
sure.
yeah.
Now they tried to say that. Now it's been said that Bosa gonna come back for the Super Bowl if they make it that far. Was to make it that far, and my man at linebacker too. I don't know why his name's slipping my mind
I know
right
what you're
now.
talking about too, but his
Yeah,
name,
you know what I'm talking about with the
yeah.
dreads.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, him it's supposed to be said that him and Nick Bosa gonna come back if they was to make it to the Super Bowl. They come back for that game or the championship game. But I doubt it. I don't see them making it that far. But yeah, that's their
Okay.
team right there.
All right.
Defensively, they have no stars on defense. It's all
Oh
they're just
yeah, that's
collective
gonna kind of hurt
level.
though.
It's just
Mm-hmm.
all a
Ooh.
collective effort. Now they are a good team defense because of
Mm-hmm.
Sala. Yeah, they're a good team defense because of Sala. But they aren't great though. They aren't great. They do play better than expected though.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and go with Philadelphia. As bad as it is to say for me, because I want the hate watch, but fuck it, I already know they probably gonna win, but you never know. They do have the more complete team. Yeah, freaking Brown and Smith, they a cold duo. They both could be a wide receiver one somewhere else. Multiple teams. Shoot.
Yeah, one of them won the Heisman, nigga.
Mm-hmm. Shoot. Yeah, I mean, having a good defense, I mean, that might help, but like against that superstar offense, I don't know. I don't feel like it's gonna be too crazy, but they gonna be able to at least have some type of give up, like some type of restraint from them just getting blown out. I feel like it's gonna be a close game. I'm gonna say um 35-30.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
The next game, we got the Los Angeles Chargers at the New England Patriots. Ooh, this is gonna be a good ass game.
This is gonna be a good ass game. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The Patriots have had a tremendous season. Tremendous. Drake May has been close to MVP pretty much. Like right now, I would say he's like I would give him second behind Matt Stafford right now. The way he's helped this team get to where they are right now and playing as well as he's played. But
I wouldn't be
I'm
surprised
not
either
gonna
one
lie to
win.
y'all. I'm gonna go with the Chargers and that Harbaugh team. I feel like the Patriots been winning and they've been balling and they've been playing well. And the Chargers have not been playing as definitely not been playing as well as the Patriots, but the Chargers have definitely had the harder schedule and been battle tested. For sure. That is for sure. They definitely ready for a team like the Patriots. And if the Patriots is any other team that anybody thinks they are, they better beat the hell out the Chargers because I feel like the Chargers been battle tested so much, and I feel like Harbaugh is gonna use that. Hey, everybody think that the Patriots is gonna come in here and beat the fuck out of our ass. And the Chargers aren't a bad team; they're a good team. They've been playing well. Johnston at receiver been playing well, catching touchdowns left and right. Um, uh, sh- uh, Justin Herbert's been playing well this year. He's been playing well this year. Uh, they got a good slot of McConkey. They got a good run game. And their defense is not a bad defense. And I feel like they got the better pass rush. And I feel like this pass rush is gonna get to that man this year, get to Drake May. I believe Khalil Mack gonna turn up in the playoffs, and I feel like he gonna give Drake May hell. I'm gonna go with the Chargers. I'm gonna go with the Chargers in a dirty game. I'm gonna go 24-21, and they shock everybody in the AFC that think that the Patriots was just gonna run through everybody in the AFC because they've had such a great uh regular season. So I'm gonna go with the Chargers. 24-21. I'm gonna say Herbert outplays them, gets his team to the next round.
Hmm. This is gonna be another one of those tough games to pick because Justin Herbert historically hasn't been good in the playoffs either. Um,
How many games has he played?
he only played for 2, but out of those 2
Okay.
games, he thrown 2 touchdowns and got 4 interceptions. And
That means he ready for a win then.
hey, it's about time. And the Patriots is kind of young. This they ain't been in the playoffs since Tom Brady left. Shit. Patriots are at home, but Jim Harbaugh, he's actually a good ass coach. He didn't he take the 49ers to the Super Bowl his first
Super Bowl. Yep.
yeah his first
Well, it
season.
wasn't his first year.
It
It
was his
wasn't the
second.
first year.
It
It
was
was
like his second or third, something like that.
second or third. Yeah. Where they had Kaepernick.
Yeah,
Well, actually, it was Alex Smith started the year,
and
and then
Kaepernick
Kaepernick took his job.
in the playoffs.
Mhm. And Jim Harbaugh made that call too. Everybody was like, "Man, you sure you want to make that call? Your team in a good spot."
Mm-hmm.
And Alex Smith, hot, he been playing good, but Jim Harbaugh was like, "Shit, this nigga gonna take us there." And that's
Mm-hmm.
when he made that nigga start, and them niggas went on that run.
Mm-hmm. And Mike Vrabel, he did his thing with the fucking Titans of what they had, especially who they had at quarterback. But they also did have Derrick Henry, so the I think the only time they won in the playoffs at the Titans was against Baltimore. That one time. Shit, this is tough to pick.
Hey, be firm in your pick, god damn it.
I am about to be firm. Hey, Drake may have been the better quarterback this season. He's definitely been in the MVP conversations. Mike Vrabel's a good coach. The Patriots defense not bad either. If I say for like defense, Chargers and Patriots probably be like neck and neck. Um, and they got Stephon Diggs. I think he's probably like the best receiver between these opponents.
Sure.
And I think what's his name? Henderson. I think he's a better running back.
I would give that over Hampton. Hampton's a rookie.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Fuck it. I'm gonna go with the Patriots at home. I'm gonna say Patriots win
They
this in a
both
close
rookies?
game. Yeah, they both rookies.
Yeah, both from rookies.
Okay.
Yep. Hampton and Trayvon Henderson.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Patriots win this 24-20. Let's go, Drake May.
Show. Look. As much as I can't stand the Chargers, I respect them. I respect Patriots, they cool too, but I know they've had an easier schedule, but like even though they're still NFL players, it's still any team can lose that day. It happened week 1 when they were playing the Raiders. Shit. You never know how the game gonna go, but I just don't see. I respect Drake, man. He a good quarterback, but I just feel like the Chargers been in a lot way more dogfights and been actually playing, you know, winning teams. But I feel like Justin Herbert don't get the respect he be deserving. I mean, granted, yeah, playoffs have been shitty so far for him, but like, there's other quarterbacks that have been in the playoffs and not, but they always be talking about him like that. He a good quarterback. So, um, damn. I'm gonna go off my AFC West team. I'm a root for them. Well, since we ain't in there, fuck it. I'm gonna say, uh, shit, 31-28.
I will
Okay.
say this. I feel like Drake May been playing so well, and he ain't really hit no bad games. Unless he just finna just not have any bad games for real, like that, all the way to the Super Bowl. I gotta say he gonna have a bad game in the playoffs.
He definitely gonna have at least like one of them bad games.
I feel like he gotta like he been playing so well. Like
if it ain't
he
this round, it's
have
gonna be
one of
next
them-
round.
It's gonna be something. Like I just feel like the nigga not gonna be perfect. You know what I'm saying? Not saying he been playing perfect all season because he's had his moments, but I feel like he gonna he gonna have his game, and I believe it's this one. I'll be right back.
All right. Ooh, we at the final game. Nigga, we could have did a final game. Bring your ass back, nigga. Want me to start without him or wait for him?
Shoot.
All right. Next game, we got the Houston Texans at the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, this game, I think whoever wins this game is going to go to the playoff. I mean, is going to go to the Super Bowl. Whoever wins this game between the Texans and the Steelers, I think they're going to the Super Bowl. One, you got the number one defense. Niggas can't really score on the Texans. If they get their offense together, they're pretty much unstoppable.
Yeah.
And the Steelers, they have like a good defense. And what's scary is they got Aaron Rodgers. He may be old, but he's been in the playoffs a lot. He got a Super Bowl ring. He knows what it takes to win those games. He's not going to be like Aaron Rodgers old, but you're going to see like a lot of old Aaron Rodgers-esque plays. But I've been riding with the Texans all year. I said they was going to win the division. Even when they was like that, when they started off 1-4, I was like, they was going to come back, win the division. They almost did too. They was one game away. They ended up making the playoffs. Like I said, I think Houston got the better defense. I think they can lock up Aaron Rodgers because he's old. Aaron Rodgers' mind might still be there, but he can't make the plays like he used to because of his age. And I feel like CJ Stroud is going to play good enough to actually. I think he plays mistake-free football so they can win the game. But I'm going to feel like this game is going to be close. I'm going to say Texans win this 24-20.
Okay. Shoot.
What you said your score was? Who was that? Texas and
Steelers.
Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
Who you pick?
I picked Texans 24-20.
Okay,
I said whoever wins this I think they're going to the Super Bowl. Whoever wins this game.
Out of Pittsburgh and Houston?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Damn. So you really think Pittsburgh can make it all the way to the Super Bowl by barely making it in?
Hey, if they can beat the Texans, I believe they can win the Super Bowl. They're the number one defense in the league, and they got Aaron Rodgers.
That's tough too, though, because I mean they could have a great game and just beat them, and then be like shit like they have been all year long. Win a good game and then win against a team you thought they were supposed to beat, and then they get the shit beat out of them.
Yeah, and then they got Mike Tomlin and shit.
Hey, look here. Man.
Might be Aaron Rodgers' last hoorah, nigga.
Hey, look here, nigga. The way that Houston defensive front has been playing and harassing quarterbacks, and Aaron Rodgers can't run, nigga.
Man,
if you've been watching any Pittsburgh games or watch that Pittsburgh game against the Ravens,
he can't get out of no sacks.
Cannot get out of no sacks.
Mm-mm.
He let a defensive tackle chase him down. And back in the day, or a few years ago, Aaron Rodgers would have dusted him. Bruh, Aaron Rodgers runs like a 70-year-old in them pads. Like he literally, for real, if y'all see, I watched that Ravens game. And I was like, oh, he really can't get out of no sacks. Like, if it's not against, if somebody that's chasing him ain't like 350 or 400 pounds fat and like a bowling ball, he ain't getting away from him. If it's one of them, if it's a regular defensive end, 300 pounds to 290 or whatever with decent speed, oh yeah, he killing Aaron Rodgers because that nigga really can't move. I was like, okay, like in a straight line, he looked quick. But when he is trying to get outside the pocket, oh, the slowest nigga is faster than him on the D line. I seen that shit against the Ravens. I was like, oh yeah, he got to get the ball out his head. He can't do no running outside the pocket for real. Unless it's like just like super wide open in the middle and it's like wide open. Um, so I think Houston is gonna harass that man because they too young up front, they too fast, and he ain't get. I promise you, if he don't get the ball out of his hands quickly, he will be destroyed because them boys is fast.
And they don't got fast
He-
receivers to get it out quickly.
yeah, they definitely gonna. I feel like Houston is gonna play up in they grill at the cornerbacks, like they gonna press because they know Aaron Rodgers got to throw the ball quickly, or nothing's gonna happen other than that because he ain't getting outside the pocket. So I think Houston's defense is gonna really, really press down and be jumping on everything. And the only thing that got the Ravens is they started doing double moves on the outside because the Ravens was doing that. But the Ravens D line is not as good as Houston either, getting sacks. So this is gonna be a different ballgame. I don't feel like Pittsburgh gonna win this game. I feel like
Not
Houston
at
gonna
all.
win this game. I feel like Houston gonna win this game for sure. I think Houston wins this game. I'm not gonna say they're gonna blow them the fuck out. I'm definitely giving this game to be the most spread potential versus like the Rams and Carolina. This is the second next spread,
The most
best
spread
spread.
potential.
Yeah. I'm going with Houston. If Pittsburgh wins, I won't be mad, but I do not. I love defense, and Houston's defense to me is the best defense in the playoffs right now. And I think nobody would disagree because their D line is the nastiest. And I love watching great D lines rush the passer. I do. I don't care what team they on. When you got a good defensive line rushing the passer, I love it. Like I love quarterbacks getting hit because everybody hates quarterbacks getting hit nowadays. They cry about it. They always want to throw flags when they get hit. But when a nigga getting hit all game, you can't not even throw flags because he gonna get hit every fucking play. You know what I'm saying? And he can't get out of no sacks. So I think Houston gonna win this game. It's gonna be a tight game because neither one of these teams really puts up a shit ton of points. But I'm gonna say Houston wins this game. I'm gonna say 28. I'm gonna say a 7-point game. I'm gonna say it's gonna be. I'm actually gonna go with this being 24-17.
Yeah. And Houston defense good in all the levels, all three levels.
Yeah. Stingley, goddamn, all them boys, yeah. Petrie, that boy Petrie at safety, go crazy. Shit, of course the D line, you ain't gotta say nothing about them two boys up front, goddamn. Then they got them good linebackers. Them good linebackers fast. The one that came from Alabama, Toa.
Yeah,
And that
Toa.
other dude that number 0, that motherfucker fast too. Him and Toa be they be drilling motherfuckers from sideline to sideline, boy. Shit. Hey, I seen what's his name hit a nigga one time and damn near gave himself a concussion. That's when they played the Chargers, I think it was. It was man, he drilled a nigga. He went out there to drill the running back. It was Hampton. He went out there and hit Hampton so hard, bruh. I say, damn. And it was 1-on-1, him and Hampton. He just went out there missile. drilled his ass.
Boom, nigga.
He damn near hurt himself hitting that man so hard. But yeah, Houston. I think Houston wins this game.
Yeah. That defense is scary. I just don't. I don't see this game being like a blowout, but that defense is gonna lock some shit up. Like, I don't know which to be more scared of, the D line or the secondary. Shit. But in Rodgers' case, yeah, I'd be scared of that D line, boy, because if he can't move, what's gonna happen? Sack. Getting sacked.
I'll tell you right now, if they get through, he's sacked.
Man.
If they get through, he is sacked. Shit.
Y'all remember that
Or he
meme
doing
where when
penalties,
he got
nigga.
tackled?
Yeah.
He had that crazy face. That's gonna be him all game.
Yeah.
He either getting sacked or he getting called for grounding, nigga.
Boy, hey.
Shit.
They gonna have that nigga helmet all types of sideways.
Shoot. But yeah, all CJ Stroud gotta do is just protect the ball. Everybody gotta do that. No fumbles, nothing. But I believe in him. He gonna be cool this game. I'm gonna say the score. I'm gonna keep it kind of close. I'm gonna say 24-20.
Okay. And that is it for the games this week. Yeah. Wildcard can get pretty fast, my brother.
Hey, these all these matchups are good matchups. Now I ain't gonna lie. The only one, even the Carolina and the Rams matchup is good because Carolina's at home, so it makes it kind of like, you know. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Pittsburgh being at home makes this a good one too.
Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, didn't Carolina they did beat the Rams in the season.
I think so.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
did 31-28. This is definitely a good matchup.
This is gonna be a
Definitely
good
good
revenge
matchup.
game for the Rams.
Yeah. That's why I say I think they're gonna be focused. I'm telling y'all right now, who I know my dark horse was Jacksonville, and on the NFC side, my dark horse was the Rams. Neither one of them wound up being like a dark horse. They both won their divisions. Well, Jacksonville won their division. The
Yeah.
Rams were close, of course. The Rams was close, but they in the best side. They in the best division in football, damn near. So, but yeah, I'm gonna say my Super Bowl picks for now, because my Super Bowl pick was like, I think it was the Ravens, and I don't know who I had, and then I know Rams was my dark horse, but I can't remember who I don't know if I said Philadelphia again or San Francisco. One of them I probably said. But if I'm going off the playoffs right now, my Super Bowl picks right now, if I'm not gonna say my team, I'm gonna go with the Super Bowl being the Houston Texans versus the Los Angeles Rams, and the Rams win. And Matthew Stafford retires.
And shit, my fucking dark horse was the Patriots. They ended up being the second seed. And then my dark horse, like during the season, ended up becoming the Texans. I got the Texans and Philadelphia in the Super Bowl. I think Philly's gonna make it again.
Okay. Philly coming out of the woodwork to make another run.
Shoot.
Do they win? I picked my winner.
Oh, you picked your winner?
Do they win if they? Yeah, I said.
Oh shit!
Matthew Stafford didn't win against the Texans and he retires.
It's two good ass defenses against each other. I think Hurts win another one, bruh. 2 in a row. They repeat.
Okay.
They repeat.
Oh, shit. So then the next Chiefs.
Shit, they have to be to shut these niggas up, the media up, nigga. Man, Jalen Hurts, the most disrespected Super Bowl winning quarterback I ever seen, bruh.
Yeah, definitely is. Hey, I know everybody be looking at it and don't be paying attention, but bruh, come on, man. The man black and they doing this shit, bruh. And they don't even be, you know how you don't even realize that it's so obvious that it don't be obvious to them because any other white winning quarterback that's won the Super Bowl, they do not disrespect like that.
Right.
Never. I've never heard them say nothing bad about a white quarterback that has won the Super Bowl the way they talk about Jalen Hurts.
And we
You know
would have
what I'm
thought this
saying?
nigga won a Super Bowl 10 years ago. It was last year, nigga.
Yeah, it was facts. That's what I'm saying. Facts, bro. Facts. They don't even realize they be doing that shit.
Man.
Wavy.
Yeah.
Who your Super Bowl pick and who winning? We got it right. We got it here. I mean, we're gonna go every week until we get it right and see what you think.
Oh
That's just gonna
shit.
change.
I'm gonna go with the Texans and the Seahawks, and I got the
You know, I forgot about the Seahawks because of the bye.
And the
shit.
Broncos.
And the Broncos. Damn. Sure forgot about them. Well,
Shit.
that ain't
I have
right
the
then, because
Seahawks winning.
I sure would have said I sure would have probably put the Broncos. I could see the Broncos being in front of the Houston Texans in the Super Bowl. I could see that. I could definitely see that.
I
Because they
would only
defense
say
is
that
just
because
as
they got
good.
the home advantage. They the number 1 seed. And it's tough to
That
play in
too.
Denver.
Plus, I feel like they're the most complete team.
Yeah.
Because CJ Stroud been iffy this year, but
He picked it up on the last half of the season, though.
just the last couple of games though. But
Mm-hmm.
he had that game just recently where he threw 2 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. So he definitely ain't been like CJ Stroud last year.
Yeah.
He definitely been iffy this year. But Bo Nick's definitely been playing way better than him this year, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I would say like they the better complete team compared to, even though Houston's front line I would say is better, but like overall, uh uh Denver's definitely could be tit for tat. Far as I mean, because they do got PS2 over there, and that nigga be locking shit up, and you can't throw his way. So this nigga be picking it off. So, but yeah, I could definitely see Denver making a Super Bowl for Houston. Uh, but yeah, hey, these games is finna go crazy. So we got a full
Oh,
slate.
did he pick the winner?
Saturday.
And
Yeah, pick your winner.
Yeah. I picked the Seahawks. I'm
oh,
gonna
Oh yeah,
Seahawks.
he
say
did
yeah,
say the Seahawks win it
yeah.
all.
Okay.
Okay, so the first game Saturday
Yep.
is Rams and Carolina. Yeah, Rams and Carolina at 3:30. Then my
Mm-hmm.
Bears. And then Sunday is 3 games. So tomorrow 2 games, and
Sunday
then
3.
Sunday 3 games, and 1 Monday. Okay. Them 3 games gonna be fire. I like this because it's like you can watch all the games at one time. I mean, one at a time. You
Mm-hmm.
ain't gotta like watch Red Zone and be trying to watch them all in different times. You can
Right.
watch one at a time. So tomorrow we got Los Angeles, then Carolina, then my Bears. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. Tomorrow night I'm gonna be tight as hell. Like my asshole gonna like reverse go inside itself. My asshole gonna be tight, so tight. Like my cheeks may start caving in my asshole. That's how tight my ass gonna be tomorrow watching that game. I shit you
The
not, boy. Cause boy, I be going through it. You can
lube
ask
can't
my
get it
wife.
out.
Hey, I be going through it on goddamn my Bears days, boy. and I want them to win this game. We done made the playoffs, win the goddamn game. Fuck the Packers. God damn it. Shit. But yeah, hey, we appreciate everybody. This is our first official wild card episode this year. Thanks for being here. Thanks for locking in with us for the season. Lock in with us for the rest of the playoffs and see who makes it to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Hey, fellas, letting y'all know this live like everybody else. I have something. I have a thing that I watch my games on that I could put on my put on my PC, and we can actually watch games live. So if y'all want to next year, we can actually do some like it would be like special games. Maybe we save it for maybe the playoffs or really like big games and do like some live action, watching like live action games together, maybe one. You know what I'm saying? One or two in the season, and then maybe do like some big playoff games like
We
the
probably couldn't
NFC,
show it
AFC
though, but
championship games. No, people do it all the time on TikTok and they don't like you. Only thing you can't
yeah,
do
you can't
is like
show.
show you can show it, but you have to go in and out. Sometimes you can't. It can't be the sole thing that's on the screen. Like you know how like okay, you can't just put it on the screen and leave it there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta like it's gotta be like say for instance like we can put it like right now it's us three. We could put it in a box. We can put it in the box because it's not the main thing. Just like with the copyright with the music, you can't have it like being the soul like loud as hell and it being like the vocal point of your
Yeah.
stream, or they'll cut it out or mute it. The same way with I found out with the streams. I was talking to somebody who does that. You can't have it like on the screen exclusively. Like it's
Or you
gotta
might
be
gotta make
like
it like a small box on the screen, like
yeah,
something like that.
yeah. That's why I say like if we're watching it like this and it's in the screen and we're watching it like in its own box and it's like a box like ours, it'll slide. You know what I'm saying? It'll slide that way. But bigger, like if it was most of the screen and it was us three at the below of it and it took up most of the screen, then no, it wouldn't slide by. But you know what I'm saying? But if it was in a box like us, it would slide because it's not the vocal point. You know what I'm saying? It's not the vocal point. But yeah, I was thinking about that too. That would be good. But man, I appreciate y'all boys. My boy Humble Monk in the building. As always, my boy Down Boy Wavy. Myself Dread. We love y'all. Y'all enjoy these motherfucking playoff games because the season is almost over. So enjoy y'all football while we got it. We at the end. Few more games left. What? Really only 4 more weeks. 3 more games after this one. Because you got to win. If you're in a wild card, you got to win 3 games in a row to make it to the Super Bowl. So that's it. Only 4 full weeks. Well, not including the Super Bowl because they always give you like a 2-week break.
Yeah,
Then
like
they have
4 or
the Super
5
Bowl.
weeks,
So,
something like that. No,
yeah.
yeah,
So
something like that.
yeah, it's only like 2 weeks. It's only like 2
Yeah.
weeks. Because they do media week. Remember they do the whole
Yeah, they do the whole media week. So we
play the
probably got
championship
like 4 or
game, then
5,
you do the
6 weeks
media
left.
week. Yeah.
Yeah, something
So
like that.
y'all enjoy y'all playoff games. Y'all boys enjoy y'all watching the playoff games. Y'all pray for my Bears, man.
I'm praying for you, man.
Y'all
You're the
pray for me.
only team in the playoffs in
Yeah.
this podcast.
Hey man, I deserve it. God
You
damn it. Y'all done watched
man,
y'all boys in the playoffs recently and a Super Bowls.
shit,
Yeah,
it
my
ain't
team
been
ain't
recent
been
enough for
nowhere.
me, nigga. It's almost been 10 years since we been,
Shit.
nigga.
Nigga, our last Super Bowl was 2006. Nigga,
Nigga, I'm
Prince
saying the
was
last time we've
playing
been in
at
the
the Super
playoffs
Bowl.
almost been 10 years.
It ain't been 10 years y'all been in the
Almost.
playoffs, right?
Almost.
Damn. So y'all last time in the playoffs was the Super Bowl?
Nah, the year after the Super Bowl, I think.
Okay, so when y'all go to the Super Bowl with Julio and
I
Matt
think
Ryan?
I think it was
that?
2016.
Oh, that ain't that bad. That ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? That ain't
Nigga,
that
it's
bad. Shit, our
2026,
last
bro.
Super Bowl. Our last Super Bowl 2006. Shit, God damn it. And last time we made the playoffs was 2018, so we ain't that far behind. Yeah, we ain't that far. But I appreciate y'all boys as well. Just like we appreciate everybody on YouTube. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We love y'all and peace out.